Hey boys and girls, it's Miss Gillian at the beach in Florida. And Anna and Connolly, my daughters, and I have been collecting lots of seashells, and we've even found some sea snails, and we've seen manta rays that have washed up on the beach, and a couple fish. So there's lots of life down here, but a lot of it, when it washes up on the beach, it's no longer living, right? Some things are, and those are the things that we throw back into the ocean, right? But we've collected a lot of things, and now we have to decide, you know what, a lot of them need to be put back, right? Or you can pick them up and enjoy them, but you don't have to take them with you, right? And so I'm going to read a story to you just about that. It's called Anna and the Sea Star. Right? And sea star is like another name for a starfish, right? You might know it as a starfish, but these are called sea stars. This book is by Lynne Roelfs, illustrated by Jamie Hogan. Anna and the Sea Star. The tide ran away and left quiet pools on the beach. The warm sand kissed Anna's feet as she danced from one tide pool to the next. Anna stopped. She stopped and gazed past her reflection. "Papa, look," she said. "A star." Papa bent down for a closer look. "Careful, Papa," Anna whispered. You see? It's on the beach. Papa slid his hand under and lifted. The star, with its 5 tapered arms, filled his palm, right? See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So it's about the size of an adult's hand. "No," Papa said. Oh, Anna asked, "Did it fall from the sky?" Right? Because stars are in the sky too. "Nope," Papa said. "This is a sea star. It's an echinoderm. It's an animal that lives under the ocean waves. But you can still make a wish if you'd like." Anna stroked one of the sea star's bumpy arms with a gentle finger, right? Just one. "Pretty," she said. "My wish is to take the star home with us." "But the sea star would die," Papa said. "It needs the salt water of the sea to live." Anna thought for a moment, and then she said, "Well, I wish to be a mermaid and go with the sea star to its home under the waves." Papa smiled and said, "Well, that would be wonderful. But you are a girl who lives on the land, and you need air to breathe." Gulls chattered, right, in the sky over her head, and the salty breeze whispered in her ear, and Papa waited quietly while Anna thought. "I want that sea star to live," Anna said, and Papa nodded. Maybe you've collected something on the beach that was still living and had to make a tough but the right choice to send it back to the sea. So Anna waited at the beach where the waves tickled her toes, and Papa waded into the water. "Are you ready, Anna?" he called. "Yes, Papa. Goodbye, sea star." And Papa gave the sea star back to the sea. He returned to Anna on the beach, and Anna stared out at the waves. I still wish I could see the stars home under the water. Papa brushed her eyelids with his fingertips. I will help you see it. So Anna closed her eyes, and Papa's voice was soft in her ear. His words painted pictures in her mind. She's getting ready to use her imagination and imagine what it's like to be a sea star under the water. A loggerhead sea turtle paddled through the water with her big flippers. She didn't notice that sea star drifting by. She was swimming toward that familiar shore where she would dig her nest and lay her eggs. It's a loggerhead, just like the sea turtles that have laid their nests on the beach here. Sea star fell down and down and down until it landed. It bumped the seafloor. It startled a stingray that was burrowed in the sand. And the stingray rose up and glided away on silent wings. The sea star waited as the sand settled around it, and then slowly, slowly it crept home to the seagrass meadow on hundreds of tiny tube feet. There's a meadow of seagrass under the sea. Sometimes we call it seaweed. Anna opened her eyes and she smiled up at Papa. She slid her hand into his and they walked down the beach. You made a good choice, Anna, to send that sea star home, Papa said, squeezing her hand. Do you see the little sandpipers? There's lots of birds at the beach, too. Crabs. Yes, said Anna, but Mama won't get to see it. Well, maybe she will, Papa said, and he winked at his little girl. Anna watched a piping plover grab its dinner from the surf, and that tiny bird skitter across the sand. Anna and Papa followed their shadows home. It must be dusk. Anna let go of Papa's hand. The sea oats brushed her legs and whispered a welcome as she ran up the path, calling, "Mama! Mama!" "My girl," Mama said, swinging Anna into her arms. "Did you enjoy your walk on the beach with Papa?" Do you see those sea oats? Those are those grasses that like to grow on the dunes, right? They almost look like oats. Maybe your mom and dad could plant them out for you. They're called sea oats. Anna nodded. "I saw a sea star, and I made a wish," she said. "A star? During the day?" Mama said. "Well, I wish I could have seen that." Anna brushed her mama's eyelids with her fingertips. "Close your eyes. I will show you." "Well, if I close my eyes, I won't be able to see," said Mama. But Anna winked at Papa. "Just listen," she told her Mama. "I will help you see." And then Anna painted pictures with her words and made Mama's wish come true. And look, It shows all the different animals in the book. The hermit crab, the jellyfish, the loggerhead sea turtle, the sea star, the piping plover bird, the stingray, and Anna, the little human girl. I'll share these pictures with you too. All right, friends, I hope you enjoy your times that you have at the beach this summer.